We're going to import a TabDelimited file now. Open the menu Import from Track List. To locate the file you want to import, click the first Browse button. Change the file type from star.txt to star.star so Music One can see all of the file types. Sometimes a TabDelimited file might have a .txt extension, but more often the extension will be .tab. Find your file and double-click to open it. Click to set the format to delimited and the delimiter to tab. Tab-delimited files almost never have quotation marks around the fields as comma-separated files do, so you usually don't have to have the Remove Quotes box checked. Your file might have headers, though, on the first line. If it does, you can tell M1 to ignore the first line by clicking this box. Click the Define Fields tab at the top of the screen. My file has 4 fields of data, so I click the Insert Tab button 4 times to add 4 fields. We'll now tell Music One which field goes where. Click to select the first field. Now, in the Field Type area, we select what that field will be importing. You can import any field that you can find on a Music One song card. If your data has hit year, tempo, gender, composer, arranger, intro, outro, all of that can be imported. The file I'm going to import has only 4 fields, though. The first is Artist, so I select Artist 1 as the type, and Artist is now installed as the name of the first field. Select the second field. Go back to the Type box and select Title. Then select field number 3, make the type Length, and field number 4, the type is Cart. All the data in my file appears in the box down below. All of the songs are to be imported, so everything is selected by default. The field above the song list is used to make the field associations. Click on any song line, and the information about that record appears in this field. You can select any one to use as the reference. With the information about one song appearing here, click to select the Artist field above, and then click one time anywhere in the artist's name. We do not want to select the artist's name. We just want to have the cursor blinking somewhere within the name. Then click the Set button, and the name of that artist appears in the Contents field next to Artist 1. If your file has 2 artists, then you can have an Artist 2 field, and Music One will import that one, the second artist, onto the song card, which is useful in duets. Select the Title field, and down below, click one time anywhere within the song title so that you have a blinking cursor there, and then click the Set button. Select the Length field, click one time within the length of a song so the cursor is blinking, and click Set. Now, Cart, and put the pointer into the Cart field, and Set. This Cart field is super important. This is what goes into the playlist files to tell your automation playout system where to find the audio file. Professional automation systems almost always use a short numbering system for this. Most of the widely used systems for Internet radio use the full drive path file name, and that's what I have in my file here. If your file has tempo and gender fields, you may need to tell M1 how to read and interpret the data. For example, your field data may have the full words male and female. To properly import that, on the Settings window, in the gender boxes, you would need to type in the full names, male and female. With the fields for import properly defined, when you click on any song in your data list down below, the fields will all line up properly. Artist 1 linked to artist, title linked to title. Go back to the File Preparation window and click the Import button, and in comes your library data.